Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Autoimmune Disease and Yoga with Selena. So, today, because we actually had some queens that worked out and are focused on dropping some weight for the summer, right? I have been requested to show some poses that can help with the lower back. So I'm going to show you poses that can help you with tension in your lower back, maybe from doing so many workouts that were strenuous to you, that were doing weightlifting, or maybe you sat at the desk all day, or you were that stay-at-home mom and had the baby on your hips, right? And you need something that will relieve your hips. So I'm going to show you a pose that is a high lunge pose that will assist you with your lower back tension, your hips, and relieving a lot of neurological pain. So I know having a nervous system issue with my trigeminal neuralgia, a lot of times I could wake up in pain and not knowing why I can't move my legs, right? And that's due to the nervous system. So a pose, trying this pose out of 3 times out the week will definitely help you. So let's get into this high lunge pose. So we're going to start in, normally there's a lot of poses that you can start in, and one pose will be the mountain pose, but today we're going to start in a downward dog position, okay? Which we're going to get on our mat, we're going to come on all fours. We're coming to our legs or our knees, and we're gonna come on our arms. Now we want our knees to be aligned with our hips. We want our arms to be, our wrists to be aligned with our shoulder. And we want our head to be nice and straight, okay? So we can have a nice straight pose, straight back, okay? So as we come into this position, right, I'm gonna give you a nice warm-up pose, which we call a cat-cow pose. If you follow me, then you have watched me do this pose, and I've showed you exactly how to do this pose. And also, if you haven't watched that video, I will have that video posted right there for you to click, so you can definitely be updated on how to do the cat-cow pose. So now we are going to go down, bring our stomach, drop it to the mat, into a cat pose, allowing our buttocks to go into the air, keeping our arms straight, okay? Allowing our chest to fall as we're inhaling. And as we exhale, we're going to bring our butt bone to the mat, allowing our back to go to the sky, our stomach to raise, lifting our chest energy into a cow pose. This helps our spine warm up before we go into our high lunge pose, right? And also another thing, if you have any back issues or if you have any hip issues, the high lunge pose is something you may want to talk to your doctor before you do try it. So let's go try our cat pose again. Dropping that chest, dropping that stomach, lifting that tailbone, and back into the cow pose, breathing out. Okay, now we're going to come into a downward dog position, looking backwards at your feet, And we're going to have our left leg come towards the front of our mat, towards our hands. Okay, let's swing that towards our hands. And we're going to be breathing into our lunge. On inhale, on exhale, we're going to step our feet backwards. So let's inhale. And step our feet backwards as we exhale. Coming back into a downward dog positioning. We're going to lift up that leg that we just put in front of us. And we're going to just round those ankles. Twist those ankles clockwise. Lifting up and down that leg and bringing it back to the mat. Now we want to do the same thing, keeping both sides even. So we're going to bring our right leg to the front of the mat, swing that leg. I'm going to just bring my top down. Okay. And if this is too much for you, you can bring your leg, your knee, down to the mat. Okay? For all beginners, you can bring your knee down to the mat. And especially if you're having a day where your joints is messed up, yes. Bring your knee. I like to bring my knee down to the mat and I just do a lunge just like this. Breathing in and exhaling, keeping your back nice and firm and strong. And on the exhale, we're going to swing our leg back into our tabletop pose. Breathing, exhaling. We're going to come back into our downward dog position. And I want you to lift that right leg up to the sky and round that leg. We want to help those ankles loosen up. Lift that leg up, we're going to go down and bring it to the mat. Again, beginners, bring your knees to the mat, okay? I love to be more grounded to the mat because it helps me with balance, okay? It helps me with understanding my body, understanding my energy, and to balance all of it together, my mind and my body. Okay. So now we're going to do a nice reverse lunge, okay? So again, for beginners, we're going to stay here because this is where I like to stay when I'm doing a reverse lunge. So I like to swing my left leg to the front of my mat, keeping my right knee to the mat. I apologize. And as we are here, I like to just press into the mat, opening that heart chakra, that heart energy, and breathing in. And exhale. Bringing a little bit more lengthening to your spine, to your back. Let's inhale again. And releasing that leg, swinging it back. And now we're going going to take that leg and bring it up to the sky. Circling those ankles, lifting up that leg, and back down. And bringing it back to the mat. And we're going to do the same thing with our other side. Again, we always want to keep both sides even. So let's bring this in front of us. Breathing in. And exhaling. Breathing in, feeling that stretch, that lengthening. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, releasing that leg back. Breathing in. And exhale, lifting that leg up. Going round and round. Clockwise. And lifting that leg up and bringing it down, round to the mat. Coming down into a child's pose and just staying here for a moment, gathering your energy, grounding your energy, inhaling, not paying attention to any distractions, just internalizing all of your energy as you receive. Just inhale. Bringing your third eye chakra to the mat. Breathing in and exhaling as we come out of the child's pose. You will come down into a nice seated pose. I want to go over some things that I was discussing inside of my master class. And we failed to realize that a lot of times the poses that we do, it benefits our digestive system. It benefits the way that we interact on a day-to-day basis. So like I told you, Queens, that these moves help us release tension. It helps us open up our hips, improve a lot of things that can help with injuries, such as in avoiding them. So try these poses 3 times out the week, and you will see the difference in how you do things, how you move, and how you just show up for yourself. So please, thank you for giving me the time to teach you something that can help you on your journey to excellence, to cleaning up. So because it is time to clean up, so make sure everything you do it the right way.